It's not your diet. It's not the healing modality. And no, the answer does not lie in taking a pill. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. I'm a holistic nutritionist, energy healer, and hypnotherapist. And we are going to be talking all about the number one block to healing. And so before we dive in, I see this all the time with my clients. They've gone to doctor after healer, taken all of the supplements, tried all of the diets and protocols, and they're still wondering why they're not getting the results they seek. And I get it. I've been there. I was doing all the things and nothing was working. And I have news for you. It has nothing to do with the diet, with the supplements, all of these things. These things will only aid in your healing, but you have to get this right first. And this is, we have to believe that healing is possible. Here's the thing, you guys. Society is going to tell us that our healing lies in a drug, it lies in a doctor, and it doesn't lie in either of those things. It lies in you. Our society has really begun to program us on the subconscious level that we cannot heal without their help. But ultimately, the best healers will always, always, always lead you back to your own inner healing. And so if you have been seeking healing and you've been going to doctor after doctor and you've been trying different protocols and different supplements and different diets, we have to get down to the deeper subconscious, energetic layers. And here's the thing. It's really easy to believe that we are not able to heal. And this is really, I believe, one of the biggest things happening in our world today right now is we've given our power away. And it's not, again, this isn't conscious, but we don't have our power, and that is where the healing lies. Because when we hear people say that you need this pill, I mean, this is everywhere, you guys. Like, you can't open up, like, even my weather app, I don't even understand. There are ads for pharmaceuticals on my weather app. Say nothing about the news and the media. It's everywhere, this programming of you need a certain pill to heal. And then for so many people, they're going to doctor after doctor, all to be told, well, you have some rare, mysterious condition that we've never seen before. I was told that. Or it's going to take you your whole life just managing these symptoms, but you can't ever actually heal. I was told that. And I have so many clients that are also told these things of they can't heal unless they take this medication the rest of their lives, or they have to be on this myriad of protocols and supplements. And it's just not true. It's just not true. Because while I do think that there's a time and a place, absolutely, this is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before doing any type of changes to your medications. But the system and our current society and paradigm, it's designed to keep people out of their power and sick so that you can put your money into these systems. That's how our society works, right? It's through money. And so what happens though is I see so many people coming to me with this belief where they've gone to healer after healer and taken so many different supplements and tried so many different diets, and so they end up thinking, well, it must be me. There must be something wrong with me. And I'm here to tell you, it couldn't be further from the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. And in fact, it's that very belief that keeps people stuck. It kept me stuck for a long time. It kept a lot of my clients stuck, but really it's just a story. It's just a story, and we can rewrite those. Because ultimately, if you have this belief that I cannot heal, or that there is nothing that can heal me, or I'm not worthy of healing, which it's very easy to take on this belief nowadays, but if you have this belief, whatever you do, you could receive the exact healing that you need, but it's not going to work. Because until you rewrite that story and you change those beliefs, anything that you do, you can be eating the best food, you can be taking the best supplements, and you can be going to the best healers, but it's not going to work. And so here's the thing, when we begin to rewrite that story, then all of a sudden the doctors, the healers, the supplements, they actually work. They work because your energy shifted, because you shifted energetically, and then all of a sudden you become a match for healing. Whereas before, there's dissonance. There's dissonance when we believe that we can't heal. Your body cannot take in healing energy, no matter what it is, if it's food or a healer giving you their energy, or even a medication. A medication isn't even going to truly help you if you believe that it can't, or that you're not worthy of its healing. I mean, why are so many people on medications anyways? Because a doctor, a person in power, tells them that this is going to help them. And I really want to again reiterate that these are not conscious thoughts. We are not doing this consciously, and so much of this really originates and stems from these ages of 0 to 7, which I talk about all the time. This is when we're being programmed and we receive these thoughts and these stories. This is when we create really these stories and these mental maps and these mental stories of what it is to be in the world. And so if at a young age you took on the story that it was hard to heal, or that maybe you didn't deserve healing, or maybe being sick got you something, maybe there was a payoff or a reward, right? That keeps a lot of people sick. Well, then later on in your life, you're going to experience these things, and they're only going to reconfirm that belief. So I would encourage you, I mean, how do we shift this? I would really encourage you to get clear on what story you want to tell. This might look like journaling or scripting, or really, I would invite you to rewrite your story. What do you want your story to be? What do you want your healing to look like? And get really clear on that. I mean, this is like manifesting, right? You have to get clear on your vision. Well, I think that people tell us how to manifest, you know, like a car and all of these other things. So what about manifesting your health? Because when you feel your best, manifesting all of these other things becomes really easy, because all of a sudden you're an energetic match, right? So we have to get good and clear in our own energy first, and we have to deem ourselves, one, worthy of the healing, and two, believe that it's possible. We have to believe that it's possible to heal. And so start with journaling, scripting, writing out what you want this new story to be. Literally right as I said that, a beautiful bird just flew by. So if that isn't a sign for you. And then after we do this, it's, I think, really great to work with a healer, with a hypnotherapist, with tapping, with energy work, whatever it is, to really solidify in those new beliefs within us that we are so worthy and so deserving of this healing and of being healed. Because I think that so often we spend our lives seeking. And so I would invite you to begin to ask the question, well, what does life look like after seeking? What does life look like with the answers being found? What does life look like being healed? And when we can begin to start to play in that realm, all of a sudden, everything that we need not only becomes an energetic match for us, but we just receive the answers. They come to us. We don't have to go out and seek for healing. It simply is an energetic match, and we receive it. And our body receives it and allows it in. And so with that, my loves, if this was helpful, let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'm sending you all